Alright, so 50 Cent is not backing down at all. After all the talk online about that Netflix situation connected to Diddy, people are now saying that 50 Cent is turning his attention toward Will Smith. The internet has started connecting Will's name to stories involving Brisher Gray and August Alsina. Now, let's be clear from the start. A lot of this is internet talk, interviews, rumors, and people trying to connect dots. Nothing here has been officially proven. But the story people keep talking about goes like this. Some people believe there was a mentorship situation where older, famous people were helping younger artists. But behind the scenes, people say things allegedly got strange, and some of the younger guys involved came out of it emotionally hurt, confused, or changed. One person who has been warning about things like this for years is Jaguar Wright. For a long time, people ignored her and said she was just talking. But now, with all these stories popping back up, people are going back and saying, wait a minute, was she trying to warn everyone? So now people are asking, is this just messy internet drama, or is there something more serious going on? If you've been paying attention for a while, you already know these stories about Will Smith have been floating around online for years. The main claim people repeat is that Will allegedly used a mentor role to get close to younger artists. Names like Brisher Gray, August Alsina, and even Meek Mill sometimes get brought into these conversations. Jaguar Wright said she heard these things from someone she claimed was close to Will back then, his former assistant, named Brother Bilal. That's why some people didn't immediately brush it off, because Bilal had already been online for years making comments and throwing hints about Will's private life. Jaguar said Bilal told her everything. She claimed he knew things most people didn't, and that's why she believed him. Things got even louder when Bilal went on Tasha K's show and told a story that shocked the internet. Without going into graphic details, Bilal claimed he walked in on a very personal situation involving Will Smith and actor Dwayne Martin. That interview spread very fast online. After that, people said Jada Pinkett Smith was threatening legal action if Bilal didn't take back what he said. But Bilal didn't back down. He went back on Tasha K again and talked even more, saying he wasn't scared and daring them to sue him. He claimed that if they didn't sue him, he would come back and share proof. He also said Jada controls Will's life and started making more serious accusations about her. Again, these are his claims, not proven facts. What made people even more curious was this. After all that talking and all those threats, everything suddenly went quiet.
No lawsuit.
No public follow-up. That made the internet start looking at the situation sideways. Then there are the rumors about after-hours parties at Will and Jada's house. These stories are not new. People have been whispering about them for years. Another name that keeps popping up in these rumors is Diddy and even Jennifer Lopez from old gossip stories. One person who repeats these stories is Gene Deal, who is said to be a former bodyguard connected to Diddy. He has shared dramatic stories about famous people being in the same rooms and situations that made tensions high. Again, none of this is confirmed, just stories that keep getting repeated. And here's the thing about the internet. People will take one rumor, stretch it, connect it to another rumor, and suddenly it looks like a whole pattern, even if nothing is proven. But the biggest moment that made the public seriously question Will and Jada was the August Alsina situation. Back in 2020, August Alsina said he was in a relationship with Jada. He also said Will knew about it. August explained it like he got pulled into their world, and that when it was over, he was left emotionally hurt. At first, Jada denied it. Later, on Red Table Talk, she admitted she had a relationship with August and called it an entanglement. She said she and Will were going through problems at the time and were separated. That conversation broke the internet. People couldn't stop talking about it. Some believed Will and Jada had an understanding. Others believed Jada crossed a line. Either way, the jokes and criticism exploded online. That's when 50 Cent jumped in. Being his usual messy self, 50 Cent will a DM and later posted it publicly. He said he was checking on him, but it felt more like trolling. Will responded calmly, explaining that they were separated and both doing their own thing. 50 posting that message made everything feel even bigger. Now the darker side of the internet is saying this. Some powerful circles allegedly use people, give them access, then throw them away when they're done. That's serious talk, and it's still speculation, but once names like Will, Diddy, and younger artists are mentioned together, the rumors spread fast. Now people are arguing online. Some say Will and Jada are moving just like Diddy. Others say 50 Cent is just being messy and feeding the internet. And that's where things get dangerous, because online, rumors can turn into facts overnight. So now the question is this: do you think 50 Cent is really exposing something real? Or is he just stirring the pot for attention? And do you think Will Smith is about to get pulled into the same kind of public storm people keep linking to Diddy? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you like this kind of breakdown, subscribe to Mike Trip. We keep it real, we keep it spicy, and we don't miss anything. Hit like, turn on notifications, and tap into the next Mike Trip video. Let's be real for a second. Every time the internet thinks the smoke is clearing, another name gets pulled into the fire. And right now, that fire is spreading fast. First it was Diddy, then Netflix rumors. Then 50 Cent started laughing from the sidelines. And now, the internet is saying Will Smith's name out loud in the same conversations people once whispered. Not in court documents, not in police reports, but in interviews, old clips, deleted posts, and stories that never fully went away. What makes this different is not just the names involved. It's the pattern people think they're seeing. Mentorship, power, young artists, private spaces, and people coming out the other side saying they weren't the same anymore. For years, anyone who talked about this got called crazy, bitter, or clout chasing. Jaguar Wright was one of them. People laughed her off. They said she was doing too much. But now, as more stories resurface and more names connect, folks are going back and asking the same question. What if she wasn't lying? What if she was early? This isn't about proving anything. This isn't about picking sides. This is about understanding how rumors are born, how they survive, and why some stories refuse to die, no matter how powerful the people connected to them are. Because when the same names keep popping up across different situations, with different people, across different years, the internet doesn't let that go. He's not a journalist. He's not an activist. He's not trying to save anyone. He's a troll with timing. And when he decided to jump into Will Smith's DMs and then post it for the world to see, it wasn't accidental. That move told people one thing loud and clear: the jokes are gone, and the respect shield is cracked. Now, some people believe 50 is exposing something. Others believe he's just being messy and feeding chaos. Both could be true at the same time. Because sometimes exposure doesn't come from courtrooms, it comes from pressure, from embarrassment, from forcing conversations people don't want to have. What we do know is this: the internet never forgets. Old clips don't disappear. Old interviews don't age quietly. And when silence follows loud accusations, people don't see peace. They see suspicion. Especially when legal threats get mentioned, but nothing actually happens. So, where does that leave Will Smith? Right now, it leaves him standing at the edge of a storm he didn't start, but one he may not be able to ignore. Whether this blows over or turns into something bigger depends on what comes next or what stays hidden. And that's why conversations like this matter. Not to cancel, not to accuse, but to question, to think critically, to stop pretending power doesn't shape stories in Hollywood. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think 50 Cent is really pulling the curtain back on something real, or is he just enjoying the chaos like he always does? Do you think Will Smith is being unfairly dragged into internet mess, or do you believe where there's this much smoke, there might be fire? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it, respectfully, honestly, and without blind loyalty. And if you rock with these deep, messy breakdowns that go beyond the headlines, make sure you subscribe to Mike Trip. We don't sugarcoat, we don't rush the story, and we don't miss a thing. Hit that like button, turn on notifications, and tap into the next Mike Trip video, because trust me, this conversation is far from over.